Hey, this is Mike with DRUMline. I'm with Charley Waddil at ACCESS Percussion in Columbia. And you're going to tell us a little bit about your store. I felt like I walked back into drum headquarters in a way.
Yeah.
But now we got this place to enjoy. So tell us about what you're doing here.
We're trying to bring the boutique model of, the drum shop model to this region of the state and offer, great products at great prices. We're trying to make sure that we have a broad selection of offerings for drummers and percussionists of all levels, and we teach lessons. We've got some fantastic instructors and a great lesson program. We do service. We rent out gear. Just trying to be a full service drum shop.
Well, this area is mid-Missouri, but you have regional customers, you said?
We do. We have people from all over the state and a few from outside of the state even. We've been here for, it'll be 2 years in August. So, we're happy about the way things are going, and things continue to get better for us all the time.
Well, drums are a brotherhood, and when you come into an environment like this, you can tell that, this is the kind of store that is the hang store.
Yeah.
Not just like the product store.
Yeah. One of the goals that we're trying to do is, Jim Uding at Drum Headquarters had mentioned to me at one point that one of his goals was to make what they had there kind of the town hall for drummers and percussionists. And we're trying to carry on that same tradition and hopefully sort of pick up where Jim and Rob left off, where Jim left off, and carry on in that vein and really offer something different, something specific for drummers and percussionists. Not, we don't want to be the kind of store that dabbles in that or anything else. I've been asked like if we would carry guitars and stuff like that, and the answer is no, because I don't know anything about guitars. So
Nor
goal,
do we want to know.
Exactly. The goal is the goal is to really serve the underserved drummer and percussionist world, I suppose. So.
Okay, well, you're doing a fantastic job, and
we're working hard at it.
Beautiful store.
Thank you.
It's fun to walk into a place where they got a cool drum shop, and go check it out, and then you walk in here and you're like, yeah, you're right, it is cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, like I said, we're working very hard at it. We're still, young and in our infancy, so to speak, but we're trying to do it what we feel is the right way, and not really reinventing the wheel, but just bringing a different business model to this area.
What is your background, or how did you get into this?
It's pretty varied.
Okay.
I'm a gigging player, and I was very dissatisfied with the offerings that I could find locally and regionally, excuse me, for the products that I needed when I was gigging. And so, I would always travel to Kansas City or St. Louis and when I needed stuff, and I'd go to drum shops in both of those cities. And I just felt like we could do the same type of thing here and kind of just change the way business is done when it comes to these types of products and these types of services. So that's really kind of where the impetus came from. But as far as my background, it's extremely varied. I've been a firefighter, paramedic. I owned a construction company for a while, and this just made sense to me. I guess
I think it all comes down to the drums in the end, no matter what you end up doing.
Yeah, I think so.
Gotta get back to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you love doing.
Absolutely. And it's great to be able to meet lots of different people. And I thought I had an idea when I was formulating this concept and building a business plan and so forth of what my clientele base would be, and it's really far beyond what I imagined it would be. There's people of all different stripes that are interested in drums and percussion, and whether they're gigging players or just people that are playing in their basement at home for their own enjoyment. There's lots and lots of people out there that really enjoy the art of drumming and the art of percussion.
This can be like a tough retail business. It's very much a niche market. It's a small percentage, but you know, the more people play drums than you would think because of the hand drums and things.
Oh, absolutely.
But places like Vic's Drum Shop will come along and just blow it out again in a big old retail environment.
Absolutely.
So, you know, it's a tough niche market in a way, but at the same time, if you service that need with really cool stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think if you do honest business with people too, I think that resonates with people, and they recognize that you're really here, you know, trying to do something very specific and you know, very worthy.
It's definitely worth the effort. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Right on.